Today our topic is the most important life lessons you should learn early. Life is full of experiences, challenges, and moments that shape who we are. Some lessons are easy to learn, while others take time and effort. But there are certain truths about life that, if understood early, can save you a lot of trouble and help you live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. The first lesson is that life is not fair, and that's okay. From a young age, we are taught to believe that if we work hard, we will be rewarded. While hard work is important, the reality is that life doesn't always work that way. Sometimes things don't go as planned and people don't always get what they deserve. This can feel frustrating, but it's important to accept this truth early on. Instead of focusing on what's unfair, focus on what you can control. You can't change the world, but you can change how you respond to it. This mindset will help you stay strong and resilient, no matter what life throws at you. Another important lesson is that failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Many people fear failure because they see it as a sign of weakness or incompetence. But the truth is, failure is a natural part of life and growth. Every successful person has failed at some point. What sets them apart is their ability to learn from their mistakes and keep moving forward. When you fail, don't give up. Instead, ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. Failure teaches us valuable lessons that success never could. It builds character, resilience, and humility. So, embrace failure as a teacher, not an enemy. Remember, the only real failure is giving up on yourself. One of the most important lessons you can learn early is the value of time. Time is the one resource you can never get back. No matter how much money or power you have, you can't buy more time. That's why it's crucial to use your time wisely. Don't waste it on things that don't matter or people who don't care about you. Focus on what truly matters to you, whether it's your relationships, your goals, or your personal growth. Learn to prioritize and say no to things that don't align with your values. Time is limited, so make every moment count. Spend it with people who make you happy, doing things that bring you joy, and working toward your dreams. Another life lesson is that you can't please everyone, and that's okay. Many people spend their lives trying to make others happy, often at the expense of their own happiness. But the truth is, no matter what you do, there will always be someone who disagrees with you or doesn't like you. Trying to please everyone is a losing battle. Instead, focus on being true to yourself. Live according to your values and principles, and don't worry too much about what others think. Of course, it's important to be kind and considerate, but don't let the fear of judgment stop you from being who you are. Remember, you are not responsible for other people's opinions of you. What matters most is how you feel about yourself. One of the hardest but most important lessons to learn is that change is inevitable. Life is constantly changing, and nothing stays the same forever. People come and go, circumstances shift, and the world keeps moving forward. While change can be scary, it's also an opportunity for growth. Instead of resisting change, learn to embrace it. Be adaptable and open to new experiences. Change often brings new opportunities and possibilities that you might not have imagined. It's okay to feel uncertain or uncomfortable during times of change, but remember that it's a normal part of life. The more you accept change, the easier it will be to navigate through life's ups and downs. Another crucial lesson is the importance of self-care. Many people neglect their own needs because they are too busy taking care of others or chasing their goals. But the truth is, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. Make time for rest, relaxation, and activities that recharge you. Eat well, exercise, and get enough sleep. Pay attention to your mental and emotional health, and don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. When you take care of yourself, you are better equipped to handle life's challenges and be there for others. Remember, you are your most important asset, so treat yourself with the same care and respect you give to others. One of the most valuable lessons you can learn early is the power of gratitude. Life is full of challenges, but it's also full of blessings. It's easy to focus on what's wrong or what's missing, but taking time to appreciate what you have can transform your outlook on life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, and it helps you find joy in the simplest things. Start a daily practice of writing down 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something as small as a good cup of coffee, or as big as the love of your family. Over time, this practice will help you develop a more positive mindset and a deeper appreciation for life. Another important lesson is that comparison is the thief of joy. In today's world, it's easy to compare yourself to others, especially with social media showing the highlight reels of people's lives. But comparing yourself to others is a sure way to feel unhappy and inadequate. Everyone's journey is different, and what works for someone else might not work for you. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own progress and growth. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and remember that success looks different for everyone. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. As long as you are moving forward, you are on the right path. One of the most profound lessons you can learn is that happiness comes from within. Many people believe that happiness is something they can find outside themselves, whether it's in money, possessions, or relationships. But true happiness comes from within, a state of mind that you cultivate through your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. No matter what's happening in your life, you have the power to choose how you respond. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you react. Focus on the things that bring you joy and peace, and let go of what you can't change. Remember, happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. It's something you create every day through your choices and actions. Another important lesson is the value of relationships. Life is not just about achievements and success, it's also about the people you share it with. The relationships you build with family, friends, and loved ones are what truly matter in the end. Take time to nurture these relationships and show the people you care about how much they mean to you. Be kind, compassionate, and forgiving. Listen more than you speak, and be there for others when they need you. Remember, it's not about how many friends you have, but the quality of those friendships. The bonds you create with others are what give life meaning and purpose. One of the hardest but most important lessons to learn is that you are responsible for your own life. It's easy to blame others or circumstances for your problems, but the truth is, you are the only one who can change your life. Take ownership of your choices, actions, and decisions. If you're not happy with where you are, take steps to change it. Set goals, make plans, and take action. Don't wait for someone else to come and save you. You have the power to create the life you want, but it starts with taking responsibility for yourself. Remember, you are the captain of your own ship, and you have the power to steer it in any direction you choose. Finally, one of the most important lessons you can learn early is to live in the present moment. Many people spend their lives either dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. But the only moment you truly have is the present. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain, so all you have is now. Learn to appreciate the present moment and find joy in the here and now. Practice mindfulness and focus on what's happening right in front of you. Whether it's a conversation with a loved one, a walk in nature, or a simple meal, savor the moment. Life is made up of these small, fleeting moments, and they are what make life beautiful. Don't let them pass you by. Fully, love deeply, and embrace the present moment with all your heart. These are the most important life lessons you should learn early, and they will guide you toward a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy.